Michael Carter never imagined himself as a business owner. Growing up on the south side of Chicago, his life followed a familiar pattern. His parents worked long hours, his mother as a nurse and his father as a delivery driver, doing their best to provide stability. They taught Michael one important lesson early: work hard and don't give up. What they didn't know was that this lesson would later become the foundation of a business that would change Michael's life and the lives of thousands of others. After graduating from college with a degree in business administration, Michael joined a large logistics company. The job was stable, the salary decent, and his family was proud. But within 2 years, Michael felt stuck. Every day looked the same. And despite working hard, he felt like just another employee in a massive system. What caught his attention most were the small business clients his company served. Local retailers, restaurant owners, and independent sellers often complained about delayed shipments, confusing pricing, and poor customer support. Michael noticed a pattern. Large corporations were not built to truly care about small businesses. Instead of ignoring the problem, Michael started paying attention. In the evenings after work, he began interviewing small business owners, sometimes over coffee, sometimes through late-night phone calls. He asked simple questions. What frustrates you the most? What would make your business easier to run? The answers were consistent. Small businesses needed a logistics partner that was affordable, transparent, and reliable. Michael didn't quit his job immediately. For nearly a year, he worked during the day and planned at night. Using his savings of $8,000, he built a simple website from his one-bedroom apartment and partnered with a few regional delivery providers. The idea was straightforward: a logistics service designed exclusively for small businesses, with clear pricing and real customer support. In 2017, Michael officially launched his company. The first few months were brutal. Customers were hesitant to trust a new, unknown brand. Some weeks, Michael earned barely enough to cover his rent. He handled everything himself: sales, customer support, billing, and operations. There were days when he questioned whether leaving his comfortable job had been a mistake. But every time he considered quitting, he remembered the business owners who had told him, "If someone fixed this problem, it would change everything for us." Michael focused obsessively on customer experience. When a delivery was late, he called personally. When a client had an issue at midnight, he answered the phone. Slowly, word began to spread. One small bakery in Milwaukee recommended his service to other local businesses. A clothing boutique in Ohio shared their experience on social media. Within a year, Michael had over 150 clients across multiple states. Growth brought new challenges. Managing everything alone was no longer possible. Michael hired his first employee, a former coworker who believed in the vision. Soon after, he rented a small office space. The company wasn't profitable yet, but it was growing steadily. The real turning point came during the COVID-19 pandemic. While many businesses struggled, small retailers urgently needed reliable delivery solutions to survive. Michael's company adapted quickly. They introduced same-day regional delivery, flexible pricing, and emergency support for essential businesses. Instead of cutting services, Michael doubled down on helping his customers stay alive. That decision changed everything. Within 6 months, the client base tripled. Revenue grew faster than ever before. Investors who had previously ignored Michael's emails suddenly wanted meetings. In 2021, his company raised its first round of venture funding. With new capital, Michael invested in technology, expanded operations nationwide, and hired experienced leaders. But one thing never changed: the company's mission to serve small businesses first. By 2024, Michael's startup had grown into a nationwide logistics platform, serving over 30,000 small businesses across the United States. The company employed more than 200 people and processed millions of deliveries each year. What started in a small apartment in Chicago had become a trusted national brand. Despite the success, Michael remained grounded. He still spoke regularly with customers and made it a rule that every executive spend time listening to small business owners. When asked in interviews what made him successful, Michael never talked about luck.